Alright. We have opened some decent ones. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 is very good. Sorcery used in conjunction is quite excellent. Sprawl is just, you can't go wrong with a Sprawl. It's just really solid. Princess Takes Flight is good, and so is Neva. I'm concerned that if we take this card, one of these cards will push somebody else into white to our left, and then they'll be taking all the creature tokens, so there goes our benefit. So I almost just want to take the Sprawl, as it leaves us most open and flexible to basically anything else we want to do. So let's start there and see where we go. To a Candy Grapple. Easy Candy Grapple. So, Lookout's good. Another Princess Takes Flight. It's good, obviously, but can't go wrong with Grapple. Okay. Nightmares is great. Naughty is also great. Definitely noticed when I draft this set, more times than not, I'm either playing black or red at some capacity. So, this just does a lot of good things. Okay. Options. Nightmare is okay. Fawn gets green to where it needs to be. I'm a little concerned because I don't see any other green. Red has a signal. White, we're trying to get the people to our left into white, so I'm okay with passing this good white, but obviously nobody to my right wants white either. I think it's possible the person to my right is in green, but we could get enough good green cards in pack 2 by cutting it off hard, so I think I'm just going to take a Fawn and a Ramp since it's so important in green. I do like our Sprawl. Okay. Interesting choices here. I think the Bruiser's been surprisingly pretty good in an aggressive deck. Yet again, we see no green. Good blue here. I mean, I'm happy to play Spell Stutters. And Attendance. Also just a Shatter. I think good removal late in this set really can help you win a board state, because they do end up stalled pretty often, so I'm going to take a Shatter. Be cutting off black and green. It's a very late veteran. I think I could go with Veteran. I think I could go with the Witch Stalker, Gingerbrute. They're all decent. Not Dead After All is also just fine. Even Rights is okay. Yeah, I think the Veteran is the best card here. We'll leave ourselves open. Okay, this card's nutso. Especially if you're playing any adventures whatsoever. Have any adventures? Not yet. We don't really have two things entering the battlefield yet. There's a rat out. We could. Take a 3/3 for 3 that might have upside. Wow. What? What? What is Sweet Tooth still doing here exactly? I mean, this whole pack, what is it doing? So I think there just maybe weren't a lot of green cards opened, or the ones that were opened were taken. Jeez. Right, let's think about this logically. Worst case scenario, this is an excellent pump for 1 green. Scream Puff is just good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the hair. Ugh. What is it doing there? I mean, if we play rats at all with our red and black, this is just insane with rats. This shouldn't be here. This shouldn't be here. Don't have a lot of auras. Higher upsides on the Celebrant. Play a Thief. I don't mind Thief. Trigger Celebration. Fixes for whatever we're doing here. Same with Grabby Giant. Well, the mice perform pretty well. Just Grabby Giant's fine. Alright. We have some removal in black. That's about it. Okay. What a pack. What a pack. Tough Cookie. Frenzy. Well, for the Ages is even pretty good in some decks. Not necessarily this deck, though. Oh boy. Tough Cookie and Sweet Tooth are just really good. Hate to pass a Frenzy, though. How aggressive do we want to be is really the question here. I mean, technically, the food tokens are going to be token creatures. Tough Cookie's the take. Also trigger Celebration for what it's worth. Oh man, what a pack. What do I want here? Prism's safe. Don't really have an Up the Beanstalk deck yet, but we do have the ramp for it if we want. Or it can also just be pretty good. Second Shatter. I'm going to take the Prism, given our start. It's more fixing. Nice. I rarely pass a Gingerbread Hunter. Just that good of a card. Do hope the Scavenger comes around, but I mean, there's plenty of cards in here that would be fine if they came around. But Hunter is just great value. Monstrosity can be pretty good. We haven't seen tons of black yet. It is a little concerning. I think maybe we should be more red than black. I don't have removal in red yet. I'll go ahead and take the Monstrosity to see if black can come around a bit better. Good blue, but that's not surprising. Or from the wilds. Decent. Actually kind of like Daredevil though. Yeah, Daredevil can help win tricks. Plus it's a creature after. Break the Wilds is fine. Witch's Mark could be good. Witch's Mark or Brave the Wilds here. I take Brave the Wilds. Good. I'm just gonna take the Scavenger though. The late into the Fey Court. Nice. Witch is great to see. Gives me hope that black's a little more open than I was thinking, but green is pretty closed. I mean, we're really forcing the green. Most of our green picks are early picks. Possible we don't even play the red, although... Let's see, red out or not. Be better with a pack. Yeah, we'll take red out. It's fine. Gives us earlier black plays. Looks okay. I'm gonna take the 1-drop. Mark is decent. The bruiser. Trick I might play. Okay. Board wipe. You know, we don't have rats, though. Do we have a desired lane yet? No. We do not have a desired lane yet. I mean, what fits in this deck best is probably the Vigil. But it's gonna make my mana base absolutely a nightmare if I take it. So, I'm considering Flick a Coin or Not Dead after all, but this open is not what I wanted to see. I could do Dragon Mantle, but that's also just very weak in my deck. I'm gonna take the Vigil in case white goes insane. Nice, Sweet Tooth is great. Play 2 Sweet Tooths. Yeah. I mean, our red's nothing super special at the moment. It's okay, but it's not like we have to play it for this to be good. We might just be better being an Abzan. Food value. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen any top end for green, so that's the worrisome part. You know, I'm a little worried we don't have enough top end at the moment, which is why red's still kind of being entertained, but this is a pretty good card. Makes me like our Celebrant a little bit more. Makes our hair a little bit better as well. Took this thinking maybe I'd just play it for the green trick, but we'll see. Could end up being a lot more than just that at the moment. Okay. I mean, it makes tokens and does a lot of things for our deck. We don't have other rats, but I just don't think I really care at the moment about that. These are also good red cards that we could consider, but I'm gonna take the Witch. I don't think Triumphant's terrible in our deck. I'm gonna take the Sellsword. It has more flexibility. Don't think I want that. We'll take the Curse, though, for more removal, I think. 11 creatures, 12, 13. 14, 15. Okay, our creature count's fine. Late Torch, but that's also a late Stab Wound. Come on. I mean, this is good too. I'm just gonna take more food. Could be a Titanic Growth deck. Or just a not dead after all. We don't really have any use for that. And this isn't even really good in our deck either. Shatter's fine. Full pack's good. We might still consider red. Those are some good late red pickups there. Okay, let's figure this out. Izu, you can help me figure this mess out, because it's a mess. Some decent red aggro. And some good ways to push damage, too. The lane is not blue. That messes on me. There's nothing you can do. Nah, this is gonna do just fine. Minimum 4 wins here. Minimum. We just have to think about it. There's a good deck in here somewhere. I know it. Flipped it. So the real question is, how many things do we have that make 2 things on ETB? That's it's kind of a big deal. Maybe we just play all 5 colors and just play the best cards, or I guess all 4 colors. We don't have blue. I think I'd be okay with that too. We got Sprawl, Prism, Fawn. 3 colors right there. This doesn't have to come down till later anyway. It can just be used as green. If we cut the white, you know, and this is just a very minor splash, it'll be fine. Let's see. So let's just play the best cards from here, I guess. Right? Does play around a lot of early interaction. I don't think we need it. I like this because it stops up the board early, but I don't think we need it either. Nice turn 1 play. Might not need the Thief, since we have the Giant anyway, and we're not really going for Celebration. If we're not really going for Celebration, do we need a 3/3 for 3 that occasionally triggers? I guess we have 1, 2... Yeah, we have a lot of things that can trigger Celebration. This is probably still worth it. We have a few rats. We can cut one of these. Cut a Shatter. Last 7 picks are tough, though. I just want to run all of it. Guess we need to get rid of some of the tricks, since we have good creature count. Well, actually, we might have too many creatures, since a lot of our things make creatures that aren't creatures. Might not need this, although I do like the sorcery on it. Good for aggression. Probably don't need it. We might not need this either, but the trick is so good. This is a good card, but I'd almost rather spend my mana just curving out. How many rats? I think the Witch is better, just period, even if I don't have any other rats. Because we have the Pollen Shield here, and so this basically baseline makes 5 mana, 3/4, and a 3/3 if this is on the board. So, kind of like that rate. But I mean, it could be right. It could be right to keep, you know, both of the bruisers and cut the witch and the pack. It's definitely an option. But this also triggers celebration, which the other one does not. So if I want to keep celebration in, those make more sense. I guess this makes less sense with celebration. Maybe not dead after all. It's pretty weak in our deck. I mean, it's possible this just isn't necessary either, since we're making so much food and we kind of just want to endgame everything. Well, we got rid of this. Get rid of Brave the Wilds as well, even though it's fixing. I mean, we could almost cut all the red. Kind of wanted to do that originally. I don't think that's terrible. We have plenty of targets for the stockpiling Celebrant to get some good value off of it. This becomes weaker. No. I mean, I don't need the white. But, I mean, I don't... There's no risk in running the white. We have the Sprawl, we have the Prism. I don't feel like I'm losing out on anything by running white. Or running extra risk. I feel like our mana is just good enough. This isn't adding substantial risk to this deck at the moment, so it's fine. The creatures we got, it says 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is okay. Tempted to cut a land. Because we have Sprawl. We'll run an extra card. That's how I like it. This will be fine. The reason why I'm worried about the 6 is just all of this double black, but I gotta think we'll get there. So, let's run this. See how it does. If it's bad, we can always switch to our red. Thank you. Such a keeper. Look at the start hand. It's gross. Love it. Her route's insane. Yes, I would like to make a food. Then I would like to make more food in 1/1s. Oh, and they even ran out their thing. That's good for us. I'll play black here. I'll take 2. Well, they're running everything out. It's interesting. don't want to play this, but I think... Oh, man. What do I really want to do here? What do I want to do first? I take a lot of damage this turn. I'm gonna take it all. They're playing adventures and not doing any adventures. This is an easy target on the scavenger. Just makes it huge. Right out, we could really get them, but I kind of... I'm gonna put a 3/3 on the board. We'll sit back this turn. They could have the Bruiser. We'd be in real trouble if they have the Bruiser. But we can rat out and kill their Daredevil at least, because they'll probably let the 1/1 block. Okay. Okay. 7 damage. It'll kill it no matter what. It's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. Okay. This becomes really weak, but with them only having 1 mana open, I'm gonna go for it. Yes, I think I will. What do we want? What makes the most sense here? Tough Cookie looks pretty good. I think I am gonna Prism and then Celebrant to get more value here, and then trade off my Celebrant. Woo! 3/3 for me. We don't... I want the land. We'll draw more land. I mean, we're still behind. We have to catch up here, but this is good. That's bad. Trade. Where's our removal? We have tons of removal in this deck. We have 2 Shatters and Taken by Nightmares and a Candy Grapple. Feels a little unfortunate. Don't want to trade 1 Tough Cookie for a Glutton or a Witch plus a Redemption. They kill the cookie, it's so bad. they attack here, I'll know they have a trick. I mean, I still have to block, but I might not double block in that case. So it's just asking to get destroyed. Man. This is so bad. Do I get the trick out of their hand is the real question here. I mean, the cookie can try again. Yeah, panic. Panic is right. Let's go. I have to get the trick out of the hand. Oh, good. Whew. Okay. That was okay. Alright. I like that. Yeah, we can't really do two. We can't afford to do two here. Can we? Nah, we need it back on defense. Need the mana. I hate running out all that to give away that I don't have another spell, but this is going well. Gosh, come on, game. Oh, come on, game. Prism can take one for the team here. I think I do need to push. If they kill our tough cookie, we're so dead. Like, oh, good. What was that game? This set, I'm telling you, it is not my favorite set. The tough cookie. The tutor for the tough cookie off the rat won the game. I don't know where our removal was, though. That was the nuts part about it. Pretty good curve out again. Scavenger into Sweet Tooth is just excellent. I'll be taken by nightmares. That. For sure. Yeah, we'll go black. We need to still hit another swamp, even though we're kind of flooding out. No, we're gonna take a lot of damage this turn. He'll probably equip up and hit us for 8. Hit us for 10. So we absolutely need a black source off the top. Good chump. I think it's worth jumping for 8. Okay. Well, I think we're in chump mode for a little bit. Because I really don't want to trade off my scavenger. Is it too aggressive to attack for 6? I don't think so. A lot of damage coming at them. That's fine. We were going to chump it anyway. Swamp off the top would be absolutely perfect, please. Or Candy Grapple is fine. We have one of those too. Monstrosity can go. Might even Hopeful Vigil if we top deck something we can't use. Big card. Okay. What's more necessary at this point? I'm sure we can find a swamp if we scry 2, but we can't do both. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hopefully hit it naturally and we're gonna hold back. Annoying. Alright. What kind of tricks did they have here? If it was the Archon one that does lifelink, they would have done it pre-combat, I would think. Can't give double strike to something that already has double strike. But if there's one headhunter, there might be 2. 7. Double block here and only lose 1 creature, but then we lose Scavenger. Safer though. Okay. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna sacrifice a creature. But this nearly works. How disappointing. Take a huge hit here. Here we go. Absolutely massive damage they're inflicting here. We will sack the Vigil. Get a Swamp. Because I do need the Fawn to not be tapped. Sorcery. Okay. So we're gonna have to tap the Fawn. We'll have 2 mana left to work with. I think this is better than a random card for us. Okay, so I am going to give Vigilance here. Good. I guess I'll do that at instant speed, so they don't give something else menace. But I could have, I guess, made it so that I don't have to trade here. Ouch. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, I think we're dead here. Not quite dead. Nearly dead. It's almost good enough. I mean, again, I'm in a situation where I can't do both. Yeah, I'm just one land short. Doesn't even have to be a black one, it's just one land short. And they're giving me a window. It's not a very good window. Yeah, I mean, we're still... Yeah, we're still dead here. Trying to think if we have anything that can stabilize the situation against the 3 blind mice, and I don't think we have it. They should have attacked with everything. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. So. Okay. That is probably game. Yep. Alright. One and one. What is this? Running more forest than anything else. I'm gonna keep it, as Candy Grapple and Witch are good, and then Not Dead After All with Witch can buy a lot of time, so it'll be fine. A little disappointing this isn't our turn 1 play, though. It will be fine. It's like my famous line, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Surely we'll hit a forest eventually here. It'll be fine. Don't want to grapple a 2-2. I don't want to stab wound any of that either. Alright. Interesting. Okay. We'll find out if they have a counter. Baboon, a grabby giant, is actually pretty nice. For that, we don't have the mana to stab wound it yet. Well, unfortunate. I'm gonna gain life here. This is gonna be a long game. Wow. Okay. Not dead after all, after being tapped down is real bad. Taking 7. Ah, come on. That is game. This was a fine display of how this did not work at all. I never had a chance to block and trade, bring it back for more food. I think if we did, there was a possibility we would draw out of this. But not having that was really quite hurtful. To the exact opposite problem. I mean, we're running more forest than anything else in the deck. Guess we could have ratted out there. We'll see. We might find a different target. Oh, now we'll definitely rat it out. Oops. Should have played the swamp. Yeah, this is awkward. I'm gonna go ahead and rat out right now. Brawl. Temptation to name black. I'm gonna name white, since that's what we have in our hand. Okay. Great. Go with the witch. Okay. This is pretty good. I'll lead on that. They counter it. Still have tough cookie. No delay. Sounds like they don't have a counter. This looks like it. I'm gonna push damage. If they have a removal spell, this is real bad. Not good. If they remove it at instant speed, I lose my hair as well. And right now my hair is actually really good with Tough Cookie and everything else that's going on. Like that. I mean, our witch almost kills it alone if we stockpile. Play out the hair. Push 1 extra damage this turn. Then we can prism. Yeah, why not? Sure. Are they just dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's damage. Can't block everything. Start flinging some food. I mean, I need to not draw land. We're on the draw, so get a 2-drop. Did I not just say I need to not draw land? They're on aggro, of course. Always happens. How much money do we want to bet that they have Flick a Coin here? Gotta be Flick the Coin. Torch the tower. All the same. Oh, okay, we can rat out their mouse. That'll be good. I like that better than... rather than playing out the 3/3 this turn. Yeah, I kind of wish I had some food. The exile does hurt a little bit, but it's okay. Torch Tower is a premium card, and I'm glad it's out of their hand either way. Need a rat to live so we can go get something more meaningful. That's damage. See, now I just sacked my 3/3 since, you know, you can't do anything. Oh, what do we need? That's always the most important question. What do we actually need here? I could stockpile and then get another 3/3 and get 2 3/3s in this situation. They don't have a lot going on. I could Gingerbread Hunter. Probably best. Remove a creature this turn. Yeah. Gingerbread Hunter. Yes, hello. Sorry, I was making a choice. Wasn't so easy. Sorry for the delay. You'll be fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Shatter here. Because the 4 damage is more, and they know we have that coming. So, does mean we're taking 3, but I'm okay with that. We got food coming. I need to stop drawing lands though, which is what I said when we kept the hand. We haven't drawn spells here. Is not good. We are flooding out for sure. Okay, that's something. This really hurts if they have a trick. I'm gonna go for it. It's fine. Okay. Can't block anyway. Might as well. It's a race. Except they don't slam down a recruiter here. Although if they try and kill our hunter, that'll be an okay thing for us to experience. Another food out of it would be good. Okay. That's fine. I don't like it. That's fine. Sack the food now. Feels pretty good. You want to be a little bit careful though. I'm gonna hold open Not Dead after all and the Scry. We kinda need it. They swing with everything. Can't quite kill them on the back crack, but it's close. Alright. It's good enough. It's better than a random card. Go. They have something to do here. We could be dead. Not guaranteed to win here at all. We do have 2 extra damage for Wicked tokens, though. Yeah, alright. Knew this deck could do it. Way not to disappoint me too much. I think the current record does not reflect how strong this deck can be. Because it's got good removal. Good early interaction. Keeps giving me this Not Dead after all, and I don't like it. I have a guaranteed 4 wins. We'll see. I mean, we're at 3. I think it should guarantee win 4, but, you know, like I said, seen crazier things happen on Arena. And even that last game, I mean, how many lands did we draw over the game before? It's just a lot. Ooh. We have a decent double spell next turn if we take the turn off. Big curve out though. We don't take the turn off. Ah. I needed this 1 draw sooner. Not Dead After All is quite good here. We'll get an extra food, and then we can slam down the Vigil. Okay. In that case... yeah, let's go Sprawl. I'm gonna name Black. Put out a 2/2. I probably won't even block with the 2/2. Yeah. We can have instant speed celebration. It's too risky. I'll let them hit me for 3 if they want. This is gonna be a good old-fashioned race, and I think this helps us win the race substantially. Also, all the food we have. Yep, passed. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but there it is. What to do with my mana this time? Okay. Offer a trade again. Problem is the Celebrant is not very good if I don't have Hopeful Vigil on the battlefield at the time. I do want 1 land, but I don't want 2. Keep a forest. That really hurt not having Not Dead After All open for our tough cookie. It's okay though. We'll get some value off of making a bunch of 2/2s, hopefully. With Celebrant being Not Dead After All. Need it just not to die this turn. They're really... they're pretty slow for a red-white deck, and it's making me pretty nervous. Like, they either have 3 recruiters in their hand, or something's going on here. Okay. This is unfortunate, but I want the 3/2 on the board, even if I don't get the extra value. I'm gonna submit 0. How do I submit 0? Fine. Okay. Alright. Well, choices. I think either way I don't care about this trade, but maybe I just want to remove it and smack for 6. I don't think that's terrible. Takes the pressure off. Make another 2/2. Guaranteed 6 here. If they have an aggressive deck, they're trying to build a board state, and they're not successfully doing it yet, so... They could have a board wipe. That's also possible. In that case, we just lose real hard right now. I'm not going to play around a board wipe. Oh yeah, they have the recruiter. Do they have 3 recruiters? It's possible. Yeah, I don't think it changes what we do. They trade great. It makes their recruiter less strong. We'll get a nice scry in here as well. Oh, what a bomb. I hope they play out Recruiter so I can go get my gingerbread and finish it off with the gingerbread guy. But it looks like they're going to pay to make it a 3/3. I think that's smart. But removal here for us wins. Go find a removal spell. We're keeping both. In that order. Alright. Not sacking. Gonna go for the win. Why wouldn't they hit my token with that? Ever so slightly confused there. Which would be great. Although we're gonna get trample. So they have to kill a 4/4. And then it has a wicked roll, right? Yeah, they'd just be dead. I don't know how they win this. So, Kazoo, it is a guaranteed 4 wins. As said. Oh man, I didn't even realize we're 1 win off of the next rank. I think this deck can win again. I think it could even trophy. It could just rally all the way to the finish, but I'm not gonna hope that high. Variance could always get us. Looks pretty good. An extra reroll. Okay. Probably have Rat out. That play. Alright. Show me your Rat out. Sure. Okay. Tough cookie or draw a card and see what we can do here. A tough cookie. Probably have removal, but they also probably want to add to the board this turn as well. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. I hit them for 4, they'll hit me for 3. Am I okay with this? Sure, if they have cut in. Maybe they're holding it open for cut in. But then they can't use it on my food. I'll just swing for 4 here. We got our top end. Like a little bit of a wider board, but okay. I kind of want to kill a creature straight out with this. I don't want it to be a combat trick or any follow-up. I mean, they could have some scary rares. We're playing scary rare colors. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Wasn't what I was expecting, though. That's for sure. I'll develop out my board. There's temptation to push in for 4. We'll push in for 2 instead of 6. Have to be good enough for the moment. I mean, I think if they have removal, they would have used it on Tough Cookie already. So I'm guessing they don't have it, which is pretty nice. They do get to loot here, which is not nice, but not much I can do about that. Okay. There it is. It's pretty great for us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Gingerbread Hunter on the guy who just got the Young Hero. And is there any way they can blow this up? I'll do it while they're tapped out. Sometimes you don't want to do that, but I think in this situation I do. Just want to make sure it's dead and off the board. Good. Right. They can kill something with that touch, but I mean, that means they're not killing my 5/5. So. There was some temptation to run out the 2/2 instead and then actually sack it, but we couldn't do that because we don't have 2 white. Green Puff's fine. Like the one target we can't stab wound. That's interesting. I wonder if they'll choose to go down to 1. Did. Well, that decision will be the death of them. Unless they can ping themselves for 1. You got it. Ah. Alright. 5 wins. Woohoo! This hand, really bad. Ugh. Well, there's 2 cards. This is not a winning hand. This is not a winning hand against Sprawl either. Get something good here. Nope, that's not something good. It's going downhill fast. Going downhill real fast. Oh, that's a better target for our celebrant. Okay. Oh, is it though? Or do I just want another random card? If I celebrant the Prism, I can do double spell next turn. I think I'm gonna do that. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but... Let's see. You can go. Handy Grapple can stay. Yeah, that's fine. Not a tough cookie. Good thing we have the grapple. Guess I don't need to draw the extra card this turn. We can just Sweet Tooth. Holding open something. Hopefully it's not Titanic Growth. This would be real bad if it is, because we're not going to bargain. Just tap down. Okay, I'm good with that. Get some scary mana. Glutton coming in. Nope, Werefox. I so badly want to shatter. I don't think it's right. It's Prism. Should have shattered. Alright, well, we're gonna take 4 because of it. I would like to stop flooding out now. I mean, we started on a mulligan, but we don't have a lot of action going on here. No more lands. I mean, they're debating something over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6. We have 6 mana. Maybe they want to glutton without sacking something. They want to hold open both. Okay. Right. That is something. Torch the tower, maybe? If they have it, well... Good. That resolved. Oh, they have to have a trick here. It's safer to shatter. Give them the option to draw an extra card if they want. I'm not gonna block with my 1/1 anyway. I went here with the Wicked token, because if they do slam a Glutton at this point, I need something big enough to kill it and fight it. And now it's out of range for the punch spell from the Werefox as well. Even though it's just one target they can tap down for the rest of the game. If they pass here, it's really sus. What are they getting rid of? My food. Okay. Okay. Alright, they have pressure. Ooh, that's gonna cost them. Wish this said artifact. Can't destroy their crown with it. We're just gonna... I'm sure. We're not in a great spot still. As I say, if they don't tap down, I mean, I'm gonna cannonball that 6/1 so hard. And trade with one of their creatures while I can. I think they should draw cards with this. I mean, if they have a Glutton, if a 6/5 is the biggest thing on the board, they have nothing to fear, they should draw towards it. Or if they have the Gruff triplets, given the colors. I don't know what's in their deck, but if they have anything good, probably draw some cards here. Okay. I'm gonna no blocks. That's not what we needed. Well, that's probably GG. We're technically not dead. Technically. We're gonna rat out to get a -1 here. Live for one life to see if we can figure out a way to stabilize this. The crown's just destroyed us though. They can't tap down our creature the whole game. It's an easy win. That is game. Alright. Well, I mean, it did okay. Not a bad draft. Take 5 and 3. It's fine. There was a point in time where we might have gone red, but I think the white was the right choice. But yeah, it's pretty good.